Hello everyone, welcome to all and welcome to this session. Okay, once again, welcome to all, welcome to this session. This is Sankar Ganesh from pantechelearning. Okay, previous session we will repeatedly see already we are completed 4 to 5 days, right? 5 session we are completed. So today is the next topic. In previous session we are all completed at that data transformation, right? The data wrangling and as well as data transformation. So data transformation is using for we can explore the data, we can analyzing the data, and we can manipulating the data. So we can converting as our structured format. So these are all things. In that particular session, we are also four kind of functionalities, right? Exploration, merging the data, grouping the data, and concatenate the data, right? These kind of four functionalities we are see in our common data, right? Okay, so now today we are going to see about one of the concept. So Netflix. Okay, so we can take the Netflix, one of the data set that is name is Netflix. We can take the Netflix data set and we can compare it to the two different tools. Already we know that, already we know the visualization tool, Python visualization tool, that is Matplotlib and Seaborn, right? So we can take this particular data set, we can work with that Seaborn. So in particular Seaborn tool, what are all the plottings we can create? That's the first thing. Another thing is, how can we implement this kind of data set in our Power BI tool? Okay, so it's just a comparison for the two different tools, right? So just we can see in upcoming sessions we will see the entirely how to convert the values and how to implement the data set in the Power BI, and what is the difference between this pivot table in Excel and Power BI. These kind of things we will discuss in the upcoming sessions. Okay, so now we are see about we can take the one kind of Netflix data set in Kaggle, then we can use that and comparing the two different tools. Okay, so without delay we are entering into the topic. So okay, so first one, Netflix dashboard creation using Power BI as well as Python. Okay, so we can in that particular Netflix is having one of the social media application, right? It's an entertainment application. In that particular application is having TV shows and also movies. So all kind of genres, and most all Tamil and English, all kind of languages movies are available. So based on the genre wise and category wise is present here, right? So we can take that particular data set and we can use and implement in our learning platform. So most of the people, you know about the Netflix, right? So repeatedly we using in our routine life. So it's much interesting to learning to the particular concept, and it's going to be really interactive, right? So I will try to getting the particular session in the interest format. Okay, so already show this dashboard, right? So already I will show this particular dashboard in the first day. In the starting first session, I will show this kind of dashboard for the example of this dashboard, right? So now how can we create this one or two plottings? In today's session I will show how can we create. Okay, fine. So first I will see, we are going to see the how to collect the data. Already we know that before session I will tell you how to collect the data, right? So I will show you now. I'm going to search Kaggle, right? So Kaggle is the data collection platform, and take it the Kaggle website and search it to our need. So in this place I will search that is Netflix dataset. So just type a Netflix. So this is give it to the lots of dataset. Already I told you, the higher ratings, the higher using count is best to use our prediction as well as our output. So now I will take this particular second data set for our best result. I click this and going down to choose this. So in this particular site is showing your entire details about your data set, right? So you see that there is movies or like types of this particular Netflix and the title names and the director name, cast and crew's name, country name and the date of the added of this particular platform and releasing year of this particular movie, rating and the duration of that. Okay, so this is the details are presenting in this particular Netflix data set. So once you want to download this, you can go to click this download and choose this data set zip file format. Already I have this, just I show you how can you install this particular download this particular data set. So now we are going to see work with that particular data set. I'm going to collab and take that particular notebook. Okay, I create a new notebook for this particular thing. Okay, it takes some time, so wait a second. Once I connect this and I changing the particular file's name for my future preference, I will change the file name. That is Netflix. Okay, Netflix data set using visualization. Okay, so now I'm going to execute this particular one. Okay, so first thing, I already told this, right? In our Matplot and Seaborn, before working this particular concept, we need libraries working, right? So we are using the particular library. So we import the particular library, then only we can use that. So before enter the topic, I will import the library, that is Matplot. So Matplot is working with an array as well as what is the data set, right? So matplotlib as a Seaborn and NumPy is sometimes needed, and import Seaborn as SNS, and another one that is pandas, because now we can read our CSV file. Already this one is also, I will show the example in previous session. Oh sorry, pandas. So pandas as PD. So it is needed. These are all the 4 basic libraries for our machine learning concept as well as the data analytics concept. Okay, so now before I will integrate the coding wise, I will upload the data set. Okay, I am going to the file manager and click this upload button and choose my particular data set name. So that is present available in my download location, and choose that HU file. Already have this. So Netflix titles. Okay, I choose that. Already I have this. So now I open this and okay. So once fully uploaded, and then I will take this particular URL. I click this and copy the path. Now I will create the syntax for uploading the data set. So Netflix is equal to pd.read CSV. So we can mentioning the particular file name, but we can be passing our path that is most useful to that. So then I will call this particular variable name and I run this. We can see that is entire data set will be executed. So the show ID, type and the title and director and the cast and crew, country wise, date added wise, release year, ratings, duration, listed in and description. So these are all things presented in this particular Netflix data set. So based on our details, we can visualize that. Okay, so in this one we can show we can visualize that in okay. So first thing, we can check it our shape of this particular data set. Okay, so Netflix dot shape, the shape function is using for so find out how many rows and how many columns. There are 12 columns and 8,807 rows. That is large amount of data is there. Then we are entering into our visualization. So it's just we repeatedly we see this data analytics. So our most important topic, data visualization. So now I am going to execute it, that is Netflix. Okay, it's no needed. So yeah, SNS dot. So do you see the data set? So what are all the values we can visualize? So first the type column is having the categorical type, because repeatedly the movie and the TV shows only repeatedly comes, right? So the movie and the TV shows repeatedly comes. So first, how many movies data is present here and how many TV shows are present here? We can find out that. So that is one of the syntax is there. That is, the name is yeah. So Netflix dot value counts. Okay, value counts of, I'll passing this particular column name, that is type. I run this. In this particular column, how many values is present here? So the movie is 6131 entries. The TV shows are 2676 entries. Okay, so generally we can find out the particular count, each column's count. Okay, so now we will visualize the particular one. So SNS dot count plot of particular thing, that is x is equal to, we can mentioning the type, and hue, we need a variation, right? So hue is in color variation to like method, and I'm passing the type of this, and comma passing the data, that is Netflix. So is the syntax for count plotting, so visualizing the plot values. So now the movie is in blue and the TV show is in orange. So that is movie is there 6000, right? 6131, so it's up little more higher than 6000, and the TV show is in 2676. So the TV show is nearly like between that 2500, like this. If you need identification for this one, so I will mention the plt dot legend function is using for to identify this particular thing. Okay, so that is a movie and TV show, right? So what is the thing? Yeah, it's a capital letter, movie, comma, TV show, that is spelling capital TV, and show is yes, capital show. If I run this, so that is the movie name will be blue color is notified, and orange is in TV show is notified. So I already told that matplot is working at data set as well as arrays, right? So this is the one is shows in this place. Okay, so now you are going to see, so then which kind of things we will using in count plot. So then okay, country wise we can try. So country wise is a continuous value, so but we can try that, and year is also mostly continuous value. Ratings, so duration we can try. So duration season 1 and duration will be there and listed in description like this. So mostly, so based on the particular data set, we can visualize on particular columns only. We cannot implement the entire values. So you see the show ID is no users. How can you compare? Which values you can compare this particular show ID? So we take the type means what are the movies are present here. So in this particular movies, what are the movies name, what are the TV shows. So do you see that the first index is having Dick John is dead. So that is one of the movie name. The Blood and Water is a TV show. So again the Gangland is a TV show. Jailbirds New Orleans is a TV show. Coda Factory, that is TV show. And Zodiac is a movie. Zombie Dump is a TV show. Zombie Land is a movie. And Zoom is a movie. Zubon is a movie. So like this format. So the particular movie or TV show is the type format. So these are all things is the movies, these are also TV shows. So based on the type we can visualizing the title names. So based on the director name we can visualizing the how many this kind of movies or what is that directed by this particular director. So based on the cast wise we can predict this kind of actors acted in this working in this particular movies, right? So we can try with the countries. Okay, so countries I think one or these are similar like this. So we can try that countries. Okay, so now again going to check this particular same syntax. So value counts of this country. So I will take this country. The spelling is very important. If you give a spelling mistake, it's getting error. Okay, so country, I'm going to execute the country. I run this. Okay, yeah. So there is 748 rows. Okay, so mostly the United States, India, and the United Kingdom, and Japan, South Korea is mostly there. So others is repeatedly comes up. Philippines, there are combined countries also there. So we can't implement this one. It's getting not like properly. Once we can try that, so by is not understandable. Okay, sorry. I will copy this same syntax. So I take this both and I paste it here in this another one. I run this and changing the one, that is country, and executed. The color is also country. You write this country, and I clear this and mentioning this legend, that is country. So there's lots of countries is there. Once I try this, okay, so it's take it some time, so kindly wait. Okay, do you see that? I already told this, right? So now the value is not properly comes. I will zoom in this one. You can see. How do you understand this kind of bar is and this kind of value? Because of that is 748 rows entries. So we cannot directly implement to create this code line for this one. So for this kind of things, we can only suitable for our Power BI tool. So this is kind of things. So then only we will learn about the Power BI, and we are using this particular data visualization tools. Okay. So it's not fit. So we can try with another data, that is okay. So we can try with okay, duration we can try. So duration is the 1 or 2 like season wise, and duration count wise is there. We can try that. So otherwise we are going to enter into the Power BI concept. So Power BI tool. So now sorry, changing this the thing, that is duration, right? Duration, and I run this. So yeah, this also same like that. There is 220 rows. So season wise the 1793 entries. 2 seasons is 425, 3 seasons is 199, and minutes wise is the entry. So this is a season wise, series wise. These are all a movie wise. This is like 90 minutes, like the 1.5 hours, and 201 minutes, that means 3.5 hours, like this. So 10 minutes, 43 minutes based on like that. So we can't implement this one also, duration also. So we can going to enter with this scatter plot. We can try with that in a particular thing. So that is so we can comparing the two 1 or 2 values. So based on the type, we can implement the title. Title is not needed. We can implement this. Yeah, year versus type. We can try with compare with an year versus type. So how many like which movie and which TV show is released based on the year. So SNS dot scatter plot, and it okay, the duration X column is having okay, years. So years are okay, we can try that year, the released year, right? Released year, and Y column is having type. So we can try that. So it's work out. We can take not okay. Okay, release date is not present, so it's get take mistake, spelling mistake. Okay, release year, so the spelling mistake is there. I can implement this. Run this, release year, and run again. It comes like in 1994, 940 ways the movies or TV shows. Okay, we can try that changing the position. So mostly the scatter plot is working with an continuous values, is not suitable for categorical. So we can try. It comes properly, or we can changing the value. And this, so same like that movie and TV show. So like end to end value like this. So we can change in the duration of this. This comes to or not. Right, so duration is comes, but it's not look like good, visible like good. So mostly the 2020, so the recent 2020 year only, most of the movies and TV shows will be released. In 1940, before the 1940 and after 1940, there is not like movie much kind of movies and TV shows is not there. Okay. So we can change in the position again. So that is release here in this place. Release here and duration. Okay. Duration. I run this. So it's also same like that. That is not comes properly like this. So this full and full users wish. So like working like our analyst people wish. So based on the data, we can implement that. So already we try with an type business account. We can find out that, and a list of my movies we can find out. So ratings. So we can try ratings. The ratings also I think continuous values. We can try that. Okay. Netflix dot value accounts and ratings. Run this. Okay, rating is not there, so rating. So it's nearly like 10 to something like that. So we can try, but it's not. It's executed. So comparatively others, it's good. So we can try with a count plot. Just do one. SNS dot count plot of this, passing the ratings. Okay, sorry. Okay. If I run this again, so it's not comes like that. So once I extend the size, is looking good. I will changing the size. So PLT dot figure as fixed size, that is 10,5. Okay, so now I increasing the size of this. So that is 15,5. So now it's good. Do you see this? So now the ratings wise, the like count is executed. The PG-13 rating is the near 500. So you're going to see that PG-13, where is that? Yeah, 490 like this. So TV MJSN highest rating, that is 3000 something, like 3207, and PG is a 287, and TV 14 and TV PG like this. So based on the ratings, the values are executed. So in this one, we cannot decide these particular values. Just the default values we will assigning based on our data values. Okay. So this is the thing, is differentiate between Python's visualization tool and as well as our Power BI tool. Okay. So now we are entering. So now we are see this one or two plottings in this place. So now we are going to see about the Power BI tool. How can we implement and how can we create this one or two plottings in this one. Then we are move on to the, in upcoming session we will repeatedly see how to convert the values and how to changing the values. How can we find out this kind of data will be fit for our visualization. These kind of things we will see in upcoming sessions. Okay. So before that before we are going to see about that Power BI tool, I will reminding one thing. So we are offering in this particular Power BI Masterclass series, we are offering the one internship program. So what is the benefits of this particular internship? There is 30 days of exclusive recording sessions, all PPTs and downloadable source codes and all resources we will provide to you, and exclusive 7+ project course with downloadables and IETE confirmation letter, 90 days of LMS Course Access, assignment plus task, join VIP community and special updates for you, and high valued IETE certificate we will provide it to you. So these kind of 8 internship benefits it's waiting for you. So if anyone interested, kindly join with our internship. I will share the internship link in the chat box. Kindly check it the chat box. If anyone interested, kindly join with the internship. It's a limited time offer. It's in this particular internship registration fees 2,999. Our discounted fees is 799. So in this registration link already you will share it in the chat box. Kindly check it that. It's a limited time offer. The internship ends on coming the February 20. The internship second batch will be ended. So don't miss this offer. So this is the payment page of our internship. Once you done your payment, then instantly you can get the entire details about this particular internship program. Okay, thank you. So now we are entering into the Power BI tool. How can we work with this Power BI? These kind of things we are going to see. So I will search, that is Power BI. I will opening this Power BI. Okay, the Power BI desktop is there. So kindly wait, it's taking some time. Yeah, it's opening. Okay. Okay, already I show this. So how can we work with the Power BI tool? So this is the home page of this Power BI tool. So in this particular place, the blank report is a new file you opening like this. There's a blank report and data sources are available. One like data hub, Excel workbooks are there, SQL server is there, and learn sample data we can implement. There is some introduction video is also present here. So if you are working with the data like Power BI, automatically your work will be stored in this place, like in this recent workspace. Okay. So now I am going to the Power BI, that is open. Okay, it's not like this. I create a blank report. You can choose the blank report. Okay. If I need this, I will change the dark theme of this and close this. Once you can going to the report page, this is the report page view. So it's getting the get data option, Excel workbook option, data sources are there. Manually we can entering the data, and data hours we can choosing another one. Recently using sources options. Transform data is there, and visual is there, basic visual thing, and more visual, and Copilot AI is also available in this Power BI tool, and these are also visualization tools. So do you see this? The stacked bar chart, column chart, cluster bar chart, custom column, stacked bar and line area chart, stacked area and stacked area, pie chart, donut chart, map, Azure map like slicer, KPI map, and table, matrix. So lots of tools available. These are also free tools. So for you are a learner or beginner for this field, you can using this particular things. It's enough to you for your practice purpose and learning purpose. So this is the data field. In this place, our data will be stored in this particular field. So before entering that, we are uploading our data. Okay. So you want to uploading our data. So how can we upload? There is some option is there, like get data from another source. Already most familiar for sources are there, like Excel workbook and SQL server and blank table or sample data. If you need another sources, you can click this get data from another source. Automatically is redirect to like show these all files. So what are the SQL file sources are there? That is all showing like this: Excel workbook, text CSV file, XML file, JSON file, folder, PDF, Parquet, and SharePoint folder, SQL server database, Access database, and Oracle database, IBM database. So MySQL database. So based on the thing, all kind of sources are available. So we know TenForce, Teamdesk, Rick, Viva Insights, Zoho Creator, Blankquery, and SiteTeam Improve. Multiple sources are available in this place. So based on the type, we can choose. So we click the file option. What are the file sources are there? That one is filter will show. Database related sources are available. Microsoft Fabric related, Power Platform related. So based on the online sources are available in this separate way. So mostly in basic or beginner users, you try with the Excel or CSV file. That is easy to understand and working procedure also convenient. So now I choosing the CSV file because my data set is a CSV file. Once you select this source and give it to the connect button, it redirects you to your file manager and choose to you are choosing the file that is downloads available. Achieve file, that is Netflix. Do you see that? The okay, Microsoft Excel file, so like same like a CSV file. If I click this and sorry guys, if I click this one, the data set will storing in this Power BI. So like once you choose this, the connecting is storing like this. Once the file will be opened means it's going to the Power Query editor. So before that, the data set will be showing like this place. Okay, the data set will be showing in like this format. And if you want to any changes for this one, you can click this load button. It's going to the Power Query editor. Transform data is going to Power Query editor. In upcoming session, we will see detailed about things after this Power Query editor. So now I will show these one or two plottings. Okay, see one or two plottings. So I directly load this data set. Once you connect this, it's going to store in our data field. So like this place. So data field, the values are stored. So it takes some time. So can you wait? Okay, it's asking something. Okay, cancel this. Okay, wait a second guys. Okay, so now the data set will be uploaded. So all columns, caste column, country column, data added, description of this one particular data, director data, duration, listed in ratings, release year, show ID, title, type, like this. These kind of things will uploaded in this data field. Okay, so now we will create one thing. Like what is that? Just we can create the one or two plottings. For example, in upcoming session we will detailedly see about this particular thing. Okay. So better thing, we will show the country. So we have a country. So locations are there. So we can visualizing the particular thing, that is map. I will visualizing the country in a map plot. So I am going to choosing the map plot. So where is the map plot? Yeah, this is the map. I will choosing this particular map plot. Once I click this, automatically it's showing like this place. Okay, so now just a simple thing. So before that, we have see based on the Python, we can implement, like we can create the code, then only is executed. It's a simple thing. Just you click and select button. So I will select the map plot. Then I will select the data value, that is country. I click this country, select this particular column, automatically stored. Okay. So these kind of things sometimes happen. So if you get like this kind of thing, like the map is not working means, you can go into your file. Okay. You can go into your file and go into the options and settings. You can enable the location of this particular map. So go into options. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. So now it's asking this. You're going to use security options and going to scroll down. You can fill this particular maps and field visual and click this like same like a enable the location format. So you can click this one and give a OK button. Automatically is showing. Once you cancel this particular plotting, like once you remove this particular plotting, again you can open, like select this, the data are the map like will show. Once again select this. Now I passing the data. So I click this country. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. So my system a little bit slowly works. This generally take time. So do you see this? So the bubbles is the particular mark point, right? So you can zoom this one. So the Korea is having, the Korea country is available in our data. So based on the data values presented place, automatically the bubbles will be marking that. The bubble like circle is denote the particular value. So where the movies and Netflix movies and TV shows are available, which kind of countries are available, that all countries will be showing like this. The bubbles will be denoted the particular place. Okay, so I will click this. Australia is going to the country, like Australia. Australia is a continent, but it's showing like a country. Okay, so if you need a data labels for this one, so you can go into choosing the format visual, and category labels is off. You can click this on button, automatically the labels will be there. So in Australia they're showing like this, like Indonesia is mentioning, Singapore, Malaysia. So already the labels are mentioned. So again we will clearly view this. You can choose the labels button. That is your wish. If you want to choose have a label, they can mention that. Otherwise we can remove that. Okay, so this is the way we can creating the plotting. So this is the one of the plotting. So I will hide this. Like now we are going to see this another one, that is pie chart. I will show the pie chart. That is simply understanding. So the pie chart. So in this particular pie chart field, I will passing this type of this particular Netflix data. So you can click the drag and drop is also available. Otherwise you can click this okay, sorry, yeah, if you click this option, automatically is showed. Okay, so if I again drop this one type, so now you see this type is there. So the movie is at 690.6%. That means high value. There are 6,000 something values, right? In our Python we see this. So in TV shows is having that is 6,131. So the others, the 0% is in duplicate values are presented in our data set. The William Wyler, that is not one of the type, that is the duplicate value. So these kind of values are presented in our data set. Then only I will starting the session I will told you that data transformation is important. So is cleaning the unstructured or unwanted data are there, automatically we can remove that. Is easy to understanding our data. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is the way we can creating the plottings. So just now just we can understanding this concept. So today is how can we implement the Netflix dataset comparing with Python and also Power BI. So this is the concept we will understand. Okay, so next one, so this is the concept, is enough for that. In upcoming sessions we will see in the detailed concept of this particular thing. In upcoming sessions I will explain briefly in between particular data value, how can we convert the data points and the numbers is converting as an integer, like this kind of things I will show you later in the upcoming sessions. Okay, so that's it. So this is the way we can creating the plottings. So kindly wait. In upcoming session we will detailedly see about this kind of things. Okay, fine. So today we are all see about how can we using the data set in Python visualization tool as well as Power BI. So now I show, so comparatively Python and Power BI, the Power BI is very easy. Python is you can creating the code and choosing the data like this. So Power BI is just we can click this plot and passing our drag and drop our data, just showing like that. Okay, so this is the way we can creating our data. In next upcoming all sessions are working like we will see like this format, full and full picturized format, we can see that. So it's very interesting. I hope it's very interesting. So you are also very interested in this concept. So if you need a more update and more knowledge about from this kind of topics, kindly follow our session, follow our masterclass series. Okay, so today I completed the Netflix dataset working with our visualization tool. Okay, I hope you all understand this concept. If you have any queries or internship related or what is that session related, kindly contact this particular mobile number, like WhatsApp number as well as mail ID. We will reply, we will take care to you. Okay, so that's it. So that's it, today's concept. I hope you will understand. If you want more update and more knowledge for this from this, kindly follow this. So if you like this video, if you like this session, kindly like this video and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Then only you can get the update and the live update to your mobile phone. based on the timing. Okay. Thank you all, thank you so much. We will meet with an next session and see you. And then tomorrow is on Sundays, tomorrow there is no classes, so we will meet with a Monday session. Okay. Thank you so much, thank you all.